Good morning everybody, you know who it is, it's Nick at B&P. We are on site getting ready for another week of fantastic work and entertainment for, I can't lift my arm up, you guys. So if you haven't already, please hit the like and subscribe button, and also if you'd like to buy the lads a coffee, there is a link in the bio and I'll stick the link in the comments. So yeah, let's rock and roll. Okay, so you guys remember last week we got our sleepers in, we got our stone in, we got our sub basing correct. So what's going on today? So today we are going to be dropping in some path edgings. We're going to knock the sand around. The lads are just getting the whacker going. We're having a bit of a problem with it. The string snapped last week, so we've shortened it, blah blah blah. That's what they're doing as we speak. Yeah, so the plan is today to finish the prep. Then tomorrow we've got a couple more hands on deck. My lad's off school this week, so I'm going to get him in for a bit of graft, bit of paid work, teach him a bit about the real world. And we're going to get this driveway laid tomorrow, so it should be complete Friday. And yeah, that's what we're going to do. So in a minute I'll pop over to your lot's favourite, a little time lapse, and we'll get this whackered and we'll start banging some edgings in. Okay, so as you've seen, we've whackered and, well, we've nearly knocked all the sand about. Just going to barrow this bit and put it in the lows and get it ready for the morning. So Bert's is just digging a trench out to drop these edgings in. So that'll be our next little job here, is to run edgings in all the way along. So up to now, touch wood, this job's going well. If we can get this laid tomorrow with a good slog, which we probably can, or we will be doing, definitely finish for Friday, which is great. And then next week we're in Derby, believe it or not. So yeah, we're travelling further afield at the minute because the subscribers are ringing, and we like working for subscribers because we get crisps and stuff. So yeah, let's go on with these edgings. Okay, so as you can see, setting these levels and these edgings flush with the pavement, trenched it out ready. We've got the gear. Yeah, no idea. Do you know what? We were just talking about the whole thing of movie remakes and the mess that they make of them, and we're saying we can't believe how bad they get them. And the example we thought of, if any of you guys have seen it, is that, do you remember the latest RoboCop movie? Absolutely cool. Oh, we were saying, like, I don't know how they mess it up so bad. Like, the best thing about RoboCop, the original, was how like gory it was, and it was like a proper like thingy film. And then they brought the new one out and they gave him a taser, bro. Ugh. Tasering people. It was like a PG. It was crazy.
Give him a penis or a robot penis?
They give him none. That's how horrible they are. So he's now not a male. They took his gender away from him.
Yeah.
That's the kind of woke bullshit we live in.
Why'd you say his gender? Why'd you assume he was a man?
He was a man.
How do you know?
Well, technically he was a man when he was killed, and then they made him a robot and took it. They did take his gender away from him without actually asking him how he felt.
And to be fair, his penis never got shot off, so...
Why did he have a human face then?
He's human.
They said they did it. They said in the film they did it so the public would relate more to him. That's why they kept his arm and something else, didn't they? To make him like.
In the original one,
no, they said he wasn't allowed to be a robot. He had to be, to get it to be allowed. He had to, because they had to make out they were saving the person. Yeah. So if they made him too much robot, then they wouldn't be allowed to do it.
The guy's buzzing when he can just hold a can and just crush him.
Can you imagine if he could?
Because in that film,
hey, you'd give him a job though, wouldn't you? Can you imagine him loading block pavers out?
Guys, this is the worst thing in the world being a robot. I'm just going to kill myself by like.
No, but they can control you.
Yeah, and then you just grab someone and go.
Yeah, they can just turn you off.
You know what's the most dangerous thing for a RoboCop, if you think about it? If he stood out in the rain too long.
If you're raining, you're rusting.
I bet if he stood in the rain too long.
What about if his arch nemesis Rustman got him?
Rustman.
He just chucking rust about like that.
Powdered rust. Like the bottom of a whacker plate. So right, anyways, that was a bit of nonsense there for you guys. Yeah, we'll get on with these edgings, yeah. So still struggling with this camera, I apologise. I tell you what, it's quicker than a Domino's pizza. It's Sean, you were getting told off in the comments at the weekend.
Oh yeah, guy said basically.
I think it's a woman, but carry on.
Was it a woman?
Yeah, I think so.
Said, did you know how dangerous it was working under that cab? Said if one of the pipes was to split, it could crush.
Could have blown you to bits.
Hands up.
You're a shambles of a man.
But I did get it done.
Did, yeah.
Famous
We're
last
back
words.
on the road.
Famous last words.
And he's not dead.
And
he's
we're not dead.
We're not dead, we're still here. We're still
Win-win.
here living the dream, aren't we, Sean?
But actually, they have got a check valve on now, and they can't go down even if the pipe busts.
So
Correct,
shout out
Sean.
to,
Correct, Sean. You tell him.
There you go.
You tell him, mate. Sean would never do anything to risk his safety and the safety of other people, would you, Sean?
No, I've got a dog. Depends on that.
He's not allowed anymore after the police stopped him at Weatherspoons. he's known in every Weatherspoons in the land, aren't you? For being rather troublesome after a bit of shandy.
Can kick off.
He can kick off. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled by his Lego haircut.
His turkey teeth.
And his turkey teeth. He's terrifying when he's had a shandy.
He is.
That's why he has to wear them orange dungarees. It's so people see him coming when he walks in.
He
Is it-
actually looks like one of the fucking penguins henchmen, doesn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, he does look like one of them who you fight on the Batman game, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Funny, we're talking about games and movies.
Streets of Rage.
Streets of Rage. He incites rage in normal people.
Streets of Rage is the best game.
Look at him go, look at him go. He can go round in circles, back to front. He's just like that. That's how he is. Crazy. Poor Bert's here's the only one working, look. Council job, innit, Bert's?
Used to it.
He's used to it. Bert's has been carrying this team for years. We employ Connell for a laugh.
Yeah, boy.
He's just here to cheer us up.
Comic relief, aren't
We actually get carers allowance for Connell.
I? I'm saving for bands.
Huh?
I'm saving for banter.
The banter.
Yeah.
It's alright, you got them.
I'm full of it, boy.
You are full of it, but not banter.
No, you'll be full of.
Don't say anything mean, I will be on.
See burned in a minute, boy!
You've gone too far again. You've gone too far again. You're going to get me in trouble again.
I get you.
I've told you I'm not allowed to laugh on you.
Nah, it's good.
I've been warned, haven't I?
Sorry, Karen.
I've been warned. So,
Seems the one place you can be surrounded by.
anyway, let's crack on with this. I can't tell you how much I appreciate Sean fetching this machine, because I used to hate having to do this and tow it all, and I used to tow it on. I've got a trailer. I used to tow that machine on the back of that van I've got, and it's absolutely horrendous. And the van won't really fit for purpose, to be honest. Look at it. Legendary status there. For those of you that know, there'll be people in go, oh, it's nothing. But for those of you who know, that is not as easy as it looks, and to be that confident with it takes a lot of skill and a lot of practice. Okay, so that is us about done. So edging's in, just put some stone back in now. I'll have to whack it in the morning though, give these edgings a chance to set. Just cleaning up really. We've got some topsoil coming to fill this up tomorrow. It'll sort of look like a job tomorrow by end of play. So yeah, it's a lot better for the old mind when it's laid. As it at the minute it just looks like a bit of a bomb site, but it'll start coming together properly tomorrow. Get all them blocks laid and all those little bits that make it look good. So yeah, that's it really. But I said it'd be a steady day today. So because of the size of it and the things we had to do, we haven't really got time to screen and lay it all, because that'd be the plan, is to just screen and lay the whole thing in a day. because once you screeded it, you have to lay it. And if you screed it and you leave it, it rains or something like that and it's knackered. So the best thing to do is do it in one hit. So tomorrow the plan is we'll hit this main rectangle square. So we'll do that a little bit for the gate there, and then run 3 bars all the way down the hill, and we'll set them, screed the whole thing, and then we'll lay it all the way up, and we'll do that path last thing as an afterthought if we have time. It's quite a big area, so big, incredibly. Do you know what, sometimes, I mean, it's not actually that big, it's about 70 square meters, but sometimes it's just a nice width that gives it just the appearance of being huge. So yeah, it just depends what you kind of get, really. So yeah, but anyway, we're just going to get tidied up now, and we'll call it a day for today, and we shall hit it hard tomorrow, as you guys will see. See you tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. I don't know what's going on this morning, but I do feel a passion for life again this morning, so I think I'm on the mend. I felt a little bit miserable just lately, bit of run of bad luck. However, the van appears to be sorted. It was one of the injectors, so fingers crossed that's back on the road today. Trying to make a decision now whether to sell it before it goes again or get a new one. That's the dilemma. And also, what else has happened? I can't remember now. I was going to tell you about something. Arm's feeling a bit better-ish. Still can't drive though for about another month, so that's a bit of a nightmare. But bar that, we're going well. Job's going to plan. We're to rock and roll this morning, so we've got all the blocks and stuff are here. Customer's gone with, you guessed it, Plaspave Premia 60 in granite with a charcoal border. We love them, they're our favourite. We love laying them week in, week out. They do look good. So yeah, there's going to be a drastic change on here today. So this is going to go from this, a big sand pit, to a beautiful driveway right before your eyes. A feast for the eyes. So, and also today we've drafted in Cornelius. Cornelius is in today. Dragged him out his pit, come and do a bit of work. Sick of seeing him lounging in bed, lying on his back with his mouth open like that. So he's come to work, teach these youngsters that everything ain't for free. So yeah, we're about ready to crack on, and so Ryan's just raking it about. Connell's supervising. Connell, show us your supervisor's salute. Oh yeah, I'll tell you what, it's one of the sexiest things I've ever seen. And then yeah, we'll get this wackered, screeded and laid. Made that sound like a 10-minute job. It's probably about 4 hours, 5 hours. But yeah, off we go. Okay, so as you've just seen, as if by magic, we've laid it. To be fair, it didn't take too long. I don't know what time it is, probably 12 o'clock-ish. What time is it? Anybody? I'm not sure what time it is. 12, yeah, so 2 hours it's took. So we've laid the main drag of it. So that's most of the work done. We're just going to screed the path now, get that in, get that all laid up, and then we'll start loading the blocks out for the border cutting and so on and so forth. Start tidying this garden up and stuff. Yeah, I mean, comfortably, it's Tuesday, it's comfortably done for Friday. So yeah, it's looking good, it's going well. I like it when things, I like it when a plan comes together, as what was his name? Hannibal, the 18, show me age, used to say. Okay, so we have laid up, as I said. We just screwed this path now, and we're going to get that laid up. So that was the plan today. So we're more than ahead of where we needed to be. Tomorrow's going to be a cutting day. So we'll get this all laid up now, and then so we get on. Good morning, everybody. Bright and breezy, things are going well. There's been a lot happen since we last spoke, so let me just show you. I'm well impressed. So it's now Thursday morning and it looks like we're going to be off tomorrow. Look at this bad boy here. All the tarmac's cut. Lads did all the borders yesterday. Just getting ready for a sand and whacker now. Step in, sleepers in. We're just soiling up the garden now. We're going to tidy that up. Get some soil knocked about nice and tidy. Obviously there's gravel traps here and there and everywhere, but yeah, it's starting to look like a job. I'm really impressed with it, to be honest. I think it's going to look, sometimes they just look right, and this one's going to look right. So yeah, we're just knocking the sand about now. Going to give it a whacker while it's dry because the weather isn't looking too peachy. So yeah, on another note, I'm struggling. I've got a blister on my wound on my arm where it's been rubbing on my sling, so it's incredibly painful. It's got no, it's like a big circle, it's got no skin on it, so it's like anything it touches is like a burn. I've come out, I'm run down, I've come out in a bloody cold sore, I feel sick as a pig, but we're still going. Oh, and my eyes gone all funny, so who knows. But yeah, we continue and we battle on. So yeah, happy days. Let's get this show on the road. So, as you've just seen, that's a driveway whackered. We need to give another once over. We're about to stop because there's other stuff we need to contend with. But yeah, got the drains all in. Changing some broken blocks. They get chipped when you're whackering. People always ask us about this rubber mat thing on whacker plates. It's a myth. I've never seen it done. To be fair, when you buy the whacker, it comes with a rubber mat, and the rubber mat doesn't seem to click onto it properly. So it's always coming off. It's a nightmare. And it makes very minimal difference. I'm not sure about on different surfaces, but when it comes to block pavers, they sort of slide across them, so you get very minimal damage on them. But with compaction, you're always going to get a couple that have got faults in that crack or chip, or even when you're laying them, they come out the pack with a couple of chips and bumps and lumps. So it's the way it goes. But yeah, it's all coming on nicely. Just fanning about with this drain now. Chris is doing his thing. And we are, yeah, we're going to continue. So yeah, we'll get it all brushed in and nice and tidy. Okay, so ta-da! We're just ready for a give it all a wash down. I think Birch is just tidying up his garden a bit. We've let someone loose with a rake who's not qualified to actually deal with it yet, so that's the problem. Just get it soil tied up. Obviously the customer's going to reseed and sort it in the spring, so hopefully at some point there'll be a lovely green lawn here. Just attempting now to oh, tripped over it. Oops. Tripped over a big pile of sand and kicked it everywhere. Look. Yeah, we're attempting now to ram every single tool we've got into one van, because we've got one van at the minute. I think mine's wrote off, so there's something in the future. I'm just in the process of trying to negotiate a new, so we'll see what happens there. But yeah, quite chuffed. We're getting there. Tuxford.
Right, got to say a thank you for help me. Discos, and they're from Terry Tufford.
Is it Tuxton?
Terry Tufford.
You meant to get, is it Tufford or Tuxton?
Terry
Tusson.
Oh, sorry.
T-U-S-O-N. Oh,
Apologies. Terry Tusson.
Terry Tusson.
From the Essex boys. Sorry for calling your name. We do
He got out the
appreciate
Range
these
Rover.
discos.
Guy just sent discos in, you're calling him.
Terry Tusson got out the Range Rover just before the shots
He
fired.
did. He did.
He's the last surviving member of the Essex boys.
Allegedly.
That's a cool name though. It is a gangster name, so congratulations. But yeah,
Well, that
here we
thing,
go.
Bam. Didn't that guy on telly, Terry Tibbs, talk to me?
Terry Tibbs, wasn't it?
Terry Tibbs.
Terry Tibbs.
Terry Tibbs, talk to me.
But look at these bad boys. Now I'm just going to take you over to my chubby assistant.
No.
Take a packet out, please, sir.
Oh, do you like a packet?
I want to see you eat one.
I'm not even packing that.
Oh, come on, Chubbs.
Oh man.
Let's
Too
all
early.
eat one.
Too early from discos.
No, it's not, is it?
Come on, big man. You can't even rip cardboard.
I can't now then, watch this. I didn't want to rip the old bag. It's like that cracker you can't open.
Yeah, we did it on purpose though.
Yeah. So now look, basically I did that, so you've got a handle to carry it.
It's not like you can't rip it open.
There we go.
Oh,
Oh, hey.
And then the big bags.
Yes!
They're not even them little snidey things.
Terry's come up with the goods. Normally they're dead. Oh, yes.
Proper bags.
Terry, you're a lad.
You know what to say about bags?
You're
We
a
don't do
lad,
dabs.
Tezza.
Connell,
slags.
hey, Connell, you don't do dabs when it comes to discos. He does bags, don't you?
Love
pal?
slags.
You can't say that.
I cannot
Stop
say
saying
slag.
rude things.
Slags ain't rude.
You can't.
It's the oldest
say
professional
rude
thing
things.
in the
Stop
world.
it. I find it offensive.
Those smaller bags.
I find it offensive what you're saying.
Those small bags have got 157 calories in. These big ones have got 157 calories in.
So the same amount.
So amount of calories.
It's just a bigger bag. There seems to be more in it though.
There's loads in that. Look at that.
So I'd just like you lot at home to just witness the sheer glee in Christopher's face when he gets free stuff. It makes him the happiest man alive. And to be fair, as it's coming up to Christmas, if anyone does fancy sending us crisps, chocolates, biscuits, anything like that, we're also talking about running. I was saying on the live the other day, this is for a funny idea.
I ain't running nowhere.
On the live, I was saying what we should do is we're going to do a Christmas card competition. So what we thought was, if you guys send us in, try and send us in the funniest Christmas card you can think of, and we're going to pick the funniest Christmas card. So we'll show them as they come in on video and we'll talk about them, and then we'll pick the funniest Christmas card. So we don't want you to spend a load of money and a load of daftness, but just, you know, send a Christmas card in. And then what we thought is, the winner of the best funniest Christmas card that comes in, we shall send a little gift from B&P, 50 quid, a hat, something like that. We haven't decided yet, but yeah, definitely £50 will be one of the prizes, and maybe a I don't know, Folds, you might come around your house, cook Christmas dinner for you.
Cuddles.
Cuddles, come and cuddle you. So yeah, you are bidding. If you send us a Christmas card in that's funny and you win, you are going to get a cuddle from Foldsy, and also he'll come and cook your Christmas dinner in a pinny, and also a £50 cash. So yeah, let's see how that goes. The address, office address, is on the information page on the channel. And also, as I mentioned earlier in the video, we have subscribed, a couple of subscribers had said they wanted to gift us stuff which we weren't really cool with, but we found a site that's called Buy Us a Coffee. The link again is in the information page, so if you click on that you can buy the lads a coffee, and literally it goes to the boys. So yeah, if you want to buy them a coffee, you can. Literally, it's like the amount of a coffee, or you can donate whatever, and it's going to go to the boys for the Christmas kitty, or just like I say, buy a little cheeky coffee. So yeah, there you go. So yeah, we're just finishing up now, loading up the vans. We've got the lorries coming to take this stuff away. The garden's as best we're going to get it. To be fair, I said to the customer they might want to just get it rotivated in the spring, get some new turf down. It's never going to look fantastic. Driveway is looking absolutely brilliant, well happy with it. It looks massive, so I hope they're happy with it. It's really changed the house. I really should do before and afters, I forget. So I should record when I first get here and then do the same angles at the end of the video, but I always forget to do it. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. So we're going to get finished up now, get it washed down, and bugger off. Okay, so that's what's about done. Looking good. Wish them bags had gone. This is being collected as well, not the crisps. But this has all got to go. It'll all be nice and tidy. Look tidier if them bags weren't there for the finished video. But yeah, happy days. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a great weekend. I'm not sure the length of it. Again, it's been a bit of an up and down week. We've just got a lot going on at the minute. We're broken down vans, broken arms, finishing early. I didn't expect to finish today. So yeah, so enjoy the video and we'll crack on.